Rhode Island Public Schools have been in session for a month now, but depending on where students live, their experiences can vary greatly.
12 News reporter Kim Kalunian hosted a Zoom roundtable with 5 families from districts across the state to talk about their return to school in the midst of a pandemic. Kim joins us now with what she's learned.
Well, the family's day-to-day experiences vary depending on whether their students are enrolled in-person, distance, or hybrid learning. But there were some commonalities, including their questions over what the winter will bring. We brought some of those concerns to Education Commissioner Angelica Infante Green. Here's part of our conversation.
The ventilation is not excellent. So they will have the windows open. So they want the kids to dress in layers but have the heat on. And I'm not concerned about that because I feel like they're letting us know this is how to dress the kids. The other school years, you kind of just went to class and you found out when the day was over that your child said it was cold. So I really have to say I'm happy. I'm patting Providence School Department on their backs.
Betsy, questions, comments, concerns from your family?
I think at this point, this sort of echoing the same concerns, as we get into colder weather, as we get into winter, like I noticed today, my son that goes to school, he also has ADHD. With the rain, they probably didn't have their outdoor time today. And so I could tell he was ramped up. He was a little more, stir crazy than normal in the afternoon when he got home. So as the winter comes and it becomes less and less of this outdoor time that everybody is really relishing right now because it's safer, how is that going to change?
I think every district is going to do it a little differently. As we prepare for the colder months, they should bundle up their kids. But obviously, if it'll be too cold, they won't be outside for extended periods of time. We're also looking at HEPA filters for the classroom, where we have been keeping the window open. A lot of districts, for example, Providence has already turned on the heat in almost all of their schools, with the exception of 2, so that the window can still be open, but the heat is already on much earlier than it would be normally. So there are different procedures that are going to be put in place in each district. So the districts, I'm sure, will make that very clear to parents.
And that was just one of the topics we covered. You can watch the full Zoom roundtable with parents and students, as well as our conversation with the Education Commissioner right now on WPRI.com. There you can also share your own experiences with heading back to school. In the newsroom, I'm Kim Kalunian, 12 News.